9,000-year-old children's necklace reconstructed in a grave containing the remains of a child from 9,000 years ago. Over the years, archaeologists have found thousands of beads and shells. By analyzing the spatial arrangement of the beads, the researchers concluded that they formed a complex, multi-row necklace that disintegrated over time. As part of their research, they undertook to reconstruct the ancient ornament, and it can now be seen in a museum in Petra, Jordan. Sometimes objects found with dead people tell us more about their owners than their bones, especially if the latter are already in very bad condition. Body ornaments can convey cultural values as well as reveal the identity of the buried person, which is why they are very valuable in the analysis of ancient cultures. In a recent study, archaeologists were able to recreate a necklace from thousands of beads that was found in the grave of a girl from about 9,000 years ago. The description and results of the research were published in the journal PLOS One. In what is now Jordan, archaeologists have found the remains of a child from about 9,000 years ago. Based on the examination of the jaw, they concluded that it was a girl of about 8 years old. Unfortunately, due to the condition of the bones, scientists have not been able to learn much about the child. However, some clues were provided by the beads and shells found on it. In total, about 2,500 of them were counted. They were made of calcite, turquoise and hematite. Most of them were colored red, and they were found mainly around the girl's neck. Among the beads, 2 amber beads were also found. These are the oldest amber found in the Middle East. The girl herself probably belonged to the inhabitants of the Neolithic village of Bahia, who attached great importance to children's burials. Few graves were found under the local houses, belonging to infants and children, and they were buried together with various kinds of goods. This category also includes the grave of the girl in question, which was found in 2018 under one of the houses. Not all inhabitants were buried in the village either. The village itself was inhabited between 7,400 and 6,600 BC. Considering its small size, a large amount of various types of remains have been found in it so far. However, it is not easy to reach the plateau where it was located. To get there, You have to overcome a series of winding gorges and rock formations that are difficult to overcome. Watching the beads, scientists noticed a certain regularity. Well, for every 10 disc-shaped beads, there were 2 cylindrical beads surrounding them. It could be assumed that the beads were part of her clothing or, for example, hung around her neck in the form of a necklace. And it was just around her neck that researchers found a key clue: a mother-of-pearl ring and a pendant with 2 holes. Some beads still attached to it. With partial clues, scientists decided to try to reconstruct this specific, ancient ornament. Comparing the necklace to previous finds, archaeologists concluded that it is unique in the scale of the entire Levant, the area from the eastern Mediterranean to the western part of Asia. What primarily draws attention is the harmony of colors present in it and the symmetry in the arrangement of beads. Don't forget the mother-of-pearl ring, which is also expertly engraved with patterns. Scientists are delighted with the quality of this necklace. Everything indicates that it was not made for commercial purposes or for the needs of barter exchange, but especially for the funeral ceremony of the aforementioned 8-year-old girl. It also became a kind of testament to the cultural practices of the time.